Okay, that's been a thing. Alright, so we are finally back. A number of issues. Good to see you, sailors. Whew. Number of issues. First things first, had a thing to do for the sibling. Can never ignore the siblings, had to do that. And then, sudden appointment with the doctors. Just suddenly came up. The family was concerned about something with me. They had me go check it out. Had to miss stream that day. Bit of a bummer. We are probably We'll probably miss Skyward Sword stream tomorrow, replace it with Pokemon, and then we'll go back to normal next week. Hopefully. That is a big hopefully, assuming nothing goes wrong, which something always goes wrong. It is Thursday, my dudes. Yeah, we missed Wednesday. It's a bit of a bummer. Bunch of news, though, so that's good. Bunch of stuff that can be talked about, of course. Number of things, namely the Mario movie, maybe later. That being said, Zombie, you and me, we have some important business that we will have to get to. Ow. Yeah, Zombie, important stuff you and me are going to have to get to. We have the tournament today, or at least one part of the tournament. We have our opponents. Currently the match is set for 6 because one of the teammates, Mango, he couldn't make it because of scheduling stuff. So that's a bit of a bummer. But hey, if he can't show up, he can't show up. It is not at all his fault. Yes, the Boonless Tuesdays. That is correct. Yeah, good to see Sailor's finally back. Bit of a bummer that I had to miss the days he would have gotten to see himself back in Pokemon, so that's a thing. But yes, we are here. We are back. We're going to start things off. I did have to get some sets because I knew we were going to be having some guests show up, mainly with the tournament stuff. So I went ahead, grabbed some stuff. I am severely upset. I am severely upset because the time when I go off stream, I hit my personal best for bowling. And I just bowl an incredible game. I don't know what happened. It was a disconnect, alright. Yeah, I bowled 2 games. Each game, I got an 8-bagger. It was insane. I don't know what I was doing. It just worked. And then each time, I messed it up by like 1 pin or so. Like on the last chance, I messed it up. Yeah, I got a new PB. 277. I am definitely going to try to go for 300 at some point. I do not know when that's going to happen. And I forgot I have this set to leg strap. So let's fix that up. Yeah, a bit of a bummer. I did take screenshots at the very least of the scores. So it is not completely lost to time. But it is a bummer that apparently, I go off stream and I played the best bowling of my life. Alright, let's do that. There we go. Saw Bugler and soccer matchmaking today? Nice. Nice. Actually, soccer is a sport that the Discord hasn't done for their tournaments. So with any luck, we can get a soccer tournament coming up. I will not ask you to be a teammate, mainly because I don't know if the scheduling stuff's going to match up. If you're up for it, then maybe. Yeah, I don't want to rope you into this messed up scheduling thing. If you're available, then sure. That is my thought process currently, because they do not have it set up well. Alright, to my defensive position, let's go. But yeah, on that note, Sailors, if you did miss it, we did get to Sun and Moon. And per your recommendations, we did find a Marini. It took like 2 hours to find. But you know what? It's worth it. It is a tank, and it is beautiful. What was that? I am shocked at that backspin. That was like a heel shot. Get it nice and far. Good work, Mom. Yeah, nice running into Bugler. They are really solid, especially at soccer. They were awesome that time when we got to match up together. Ooh, good shot from Cheap Dad. Really good work. Let's keep it backed up here. This is exactly why. Situation where the ball was uncertain. Oh, geez, Lizzie, how'd you do that? Good work. If I have to cut off anyone, I can cut off this guy, but I don't have enough. I don't have enough faith in the Joy-Cons working. But come on. Alright, fair enough, that's a bummer. That is a bummer. That's the cost of Joy-Cons, you can't bicycle kick. Alright, good that Lizzie's here. Okay, Cheap Dad couldn't cover too well. That's perfectly fine. Everyone makes mistakes. I don't know if this is a rank down from us, but I think we're fine. Doesn't mean we're not going to try. Nope, why? Game. I'm just going to be over here, try to move. Why? Why immediately? Why? I can't run forward. I hate this. Come on. Ugh. That's not going in. Mom, why? I had a good shot. Okay, yeah, we're done. And I had such a good shot. Alright. Item Day Duo, good to see you guys. Immediately, I must ask, what was your favorite of the announcements today? The new Pokemon stuff for Scarlet Violet, or, probably the obvious choice, the Mario stuff that came out? I will say, I am excited for the Mario movie, and the Pokemon stuff was interesting. I am surprised that people already noted that in the mini-map they showed off 4 other Mons. Yeah, when I missed the Pokemon announcement, yeah, sorry about that. It was really sudden, I had to update stuff in real time. It was a bit of a bummer. Yeah, sudden doctor's appointment. Nothing serious, just, you know, had to go get checked really quick. And yeah, Sailor's in the right frame of mind, the Mario stuff, yeah. I will say the movie looks amazing. I think it just looks beautiful. Oh, Luke, good to see you. Managed to catch a stream, not yesterday, not yesterday, I was out. Yeah, earlier, I caught one of your streams.
Here we go.
Very comfy, looking forward to seeing more. And yeah, you saw the Mario stuff? Made me crackle. That is the exact emotion I believe they wanted you to feel.
The contestant.
And I gotta say, I felt it. Trailer's amazing. I do like the animation. Jack Black is perfect. Chris Pratt, not as perfect. I think he fits well enough. Yeah. Mario trailer actually looked good. I was one of the suspicious people. Yeah, it looks amazing, but Chris Pratt voice made me laugh. Oh, definitely. He tried to do a little something with it at the very end. Like, he tried to throw a little bit of something there. But he just didn't have it. And probably didn't get to speak enough. I assume he'll be better later on. That's just me being optimistic. Sounds like he's doing a half-baked impression. Well, yeah, if you try to do like an incredibly over-the-top Italian accent, I assume most people would be laughing at that. I think I want to see more Pratt. I wasn't sold yet. Well, yeah, they're probably gonna show him off later. That is a safe assumption, I think, to make. But from what I saw, the movie looks beautiful. I am very much looking forward to it. I don't tend to go to theaters that much for movies. I will definitely be going to the theater for that one. It looks really nice. Yeah, we could skip the racist Italian accent. I was actually worried they'd do that. Well, yeah. They definitely wanted him to sound like Chris Pratt, because that's why they would hire him. And if he just worked with something out of his framework, it would be a bit rougher for him. So considering the alternatives, I think we got a decent pick. I think we got a decent roll on what he did for the voice. I'm happy with it at the very least. Alright, let's... Good once again, okay. And getting our turkey, okay, did I actually just find the spot? Did I finally manage to just remember the spot needed to get Old Reliable working every single time? I guess so. Fun fact, my gym class is about to do a volleyball tournament next week. Wow, good luck, zombie. I am hoping you do as well as you do in the sports. If not, then good luck. Good luck to you. I definitely know I could not do real-life volleyball stuff. I am not at all built for stuff like that. I am...
Round 2.
My joints are not ready for sports, and they never will be. That is a thing with me. What makes you match into special bowling? I'm pretty sure it's just random. No, that was bad. That was bad. No, I messed it up. I messed it up. I didn't hit it right. Damn it. All right, that's fine. That's fine. We lose 1 point and other points at the end, but that's fine. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's random. I don't think there's like anything in particular that makes it match up like that. Yeah, biggest thing, I guess, about the Pokemon stuff was honestly just showing off more of the thing. The biggest thing is probably the TMM that they showed off. The Technical Machine looks really fun. I am looking forward to that. That is going to cut down massively on teaching Pokemon moves. You little piece of... Okay, let's move there, do that, there. RL volleyball, pretty decent, gotta polish up. My teammate's my main worry. No, that's typically the case. Anytime I had to do a team sport, I always wasn't really the best, and then I would always worry about teammates just because, I don't know, I prefer to do stuff on my own just because it's a lot less worry, like I know if something goes wrong, it's my fault. Yeah, working with teammates is a bit rougher. They can work out sometimes if you know the right people. There we go. Guess who's joining the boxing club? Sailors. Good for you. Ain't gotta worry about the other people. Good for you.
Spare.
I hope it goes well. Yeah, hope it goes well. Yeah, the biggest thing is the TMM machine, so you can now make your own technical machines. That's probably going to be fun. I don't know if that means they're going to remove TRs and stuff, but probably. I don't see why they would keep them. And then, of course, we are no longer making curry. We're making actual sandwiches now. So that's a thing. We are officially making sandwiches in Pokemon now. Which I guess is a bit more generic as opposed to curry, but you know what? Yeah. That's a cute little change. There we go. Are they gonna let you get your stats up like in Legends, or do you have to use the garbage, outdated breeding system still? Currently, they have not said. From what I understand, this dude, Christian, he knows what's up. He's not only got the soccer thing, he's got the soup ball. This guy knows what's up. Yeah, from what I understand, they have not talked about breeding so far. The closest we've gotten is that while you're camping, an egg can just appear there. You just be doing your camping stuff, making your sandwiches, you know, the BLTs. You pass them out to the team. Once you're done, just like an egg can show up. No explanation. It doesn't tell you where it's from. It's just an egg shows up. That is the closest we've gotten. But my assumption is breeding is gonna get a lot easier, mainly just because they've been working on breeding for a while. Like last generation with the egg moves just being able to be taught to them directly, that was a big boost. So I assume they're gonna work on breeding to some degree. That's kind of cool, I guess. Rando or one of your Mons. From the trailer, they make it sound like it's just a random egg. I don't know if it is one of the Mons. I could check out the website, though, and see what they say. But just from watching the trailer, it appears to just be just a random egg. I have no clue where it comes from. It's just a random egg. And of course, we've got a new evolution. We got a new Mon. Giraffe-a-rig. Gen 2. Beloved two-headed giraffe thing. It got an evolution now. So good for it. Stantler got one before, so I guess it's Giraffe-a-rig's turn. Ow. Random, that's fun. Could they do this gen? I have no clue. Could be how, and I love giraffe. Yeah, it looks fun. I was not expecting its tail to eat its head, so that was a bit weird. But I am looking forward to it. Oh, hidden ability. Yeah, my assumption is hidden abilities will probably work similar to before. They haven't indicated any differences. Let's hit it. Perfect strike. Good. Hi, da boy. Good to see you again. Been a minute. We are just chatting about the new Pokemon stuff, Mario stuff, and of course just getting up our new items. Now it's a bit here. Yeah, hidden abilities, from what I understand, I think they'll just work like they did in Generation 8. You could just get an ability capsule or just do the raids. One thing they did show off is that you can just, you can find Terra Pokemon just in the wild, and you'll get to see what their Terra type is. So that's pretty fun. As opposed to always having to go to a raid, you can just find one in the wild. Six-bagger, wow. I just figured out Old Reliable, that's good. Nice. Do you know the new sets? Yeah, do you know the new sets? I did get a thing from Zombie that showed off all the sets. I hadn't checked back on it in a minute, but from what I remember, everything this month is Halloween-based. That's why we got the goat horns. Or devil horns, but they just want to call them sheep horns, because Nintendo, they gotta be more sterile about this stuff. Alright, back to 27. Good. My ROL team consists of one injured women's volleyball player, 2 soccer enthusiasts, one non-participation person, 1 basketball enthusiast, and 1 introverted person. 1 person doesn't rain zombie. That's not too bad. Wait, the cafe set... Is the cafe set still here? I don't remember. Let's take a look. I will take a look. Because everything going forward is going to be Halloween-based. Which I do appreciate. I am a big fan of the Halloween. Doesn't match up to Christmas, but, you know. Oh, wait, the soup bowl. I didn't even realize the soup bowl's here. We gotta get it. We gotta get it. Alright, we need to get it. We need to get it. Where is it? Oh, Bugler's here. Hello. But alright. Where is the, no, not here. Not here. Alright, come on. Collection's here. Aw, man, sorry, da boy. The set's gone. The cafe set is gone. Ah, man. Yeah, that's a bummer. Spacesuits here now. But look at this thing. Look at the fried rice bowl. Look at this thing. You're telling me a shrimp fried all this stuff? I'd believe it. This thing is really stiff. It can knock over pins. No. Oh, sorry. Sorry, boy. Yeah, sorry, da boy. Hopefully, it'll get reran soon enough. With any hope. Ramen bowl officially the favorite item. I just love all the food stuff. It is why I also now need to get the ice cream Chambara sword. I need it. I didn't know it was a thing until last time, but now I need it. And these guys, they're getting on my nerves with the glasses. They know what they're doing. Man, Bugler's just been getting around in soccer, yeah. Zombie brought it up before, yeah. Wait, there's reruns? My assumption is there's gonna be reruns at some point. Because there's no way they would just like have all this stuff and then lose it eventually. They haven't done reruns yet, but I think it's a safe assumption to assume they'll do reruns eventually. There's no way it's just gonna be like one and done, you never get it again. At some point they have to do reruns. To some degree.
Volleyball.
Oh, is this guy's rookie John? Oh yeah, fair point. Zombie does hide himself with like a ton of different things. He has like a ton of just different personas that he assembled for every single set. He is an insane person, and he made a million disguises. Alright, volleyball time. Let's hop right into it. OMG Genshin things? I am sadly unfamiliar with the world of Genshin. Aside from one interaction through my sibling, I have never checked it out. Is it any good? I am unfamiliar with it. There you go, Lennox. That's fine. Ah, sweet, perfect. There we go. But yeah, we don't know anything about hidden abilities, and at most, we did get to see 3 new Pokemon that were in like the mini-map. We don't know anything about their names, we know nothing aside from just their icons. But technically 4 Pokemon revealed. No! Damn it! Don't touch Genshin's for the best, I promise. Well, that's just gacha games in general, and that's fair. That's completely fair. Gachas will get you. Oh, good block by Linux. I can see why he's S tier. This guy's awesome. I have heard it is beautiful, but, you know, the gacha games, they get to you. They'll get you good. And this guy knows how to block. This is awesome. There you go. Ooh, good hit. Man, Lennox is on fire. He's awesome. Ooh, he mishit. He mishit. Good to see. Very good, very good. I'm gonna block here. Ah, sorry, Lennox. I assume that's where you wanted to be. Let's see, let's see. I was too worried that I would let it go past me that I just hit it. Block here. No, 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 no. Alright, Lennox picked up my slack. Very good. Nice work. Very good, okay. Alright, match point, match point. There. Ah. Man. Sorry about that, man. Alright, come on, come on. Bump it, very good. No, not that way. Just use the body block. There you go. Make the hit. Very weak time. Very good. Oh, jeez. Okay. I thought I blocked him. That is perfectly fine. Not a problem at all. Come on, come on. Let's go, let's go. Perfect. Okay, just had to rush it. Had to rush it. Good work to him. Linux was awesome. You sportsmate don't have any elbow joints? Oof. Well, it makes it all the easier for you. We don't always... Like, we can take pity on people with some issues in the sports, but we will take full advantage of them. We might shed a tear at a soccer team who loses a player, but we will not let them just win. We will take full advantage of that missing player. The disadvantages, you can feel bad about them, but they are to be completely exploited. And communication error. Yeah, that was another thing about the bowling match that I just lost earlier on. Like, I had a really good game, I got like an 8-bagger, and then for some reason, I got to the finals, and the person there, they just disconnected and that cut us out of the thing. Which is weird, because normally when bowling finishes like that, they just let you keep going. I guess 2 people backed out, so bit of a bummer.
Let's go.
No points, but plenty of memories. Chambara time. Didn't do too well in this earlier when I was practicing, so let's give it a shot. Hello, Lollipop Man. We appreciate you. We appreciate those who rock the old skins. Hello.
Round 1.
Alright, let's see what you can do.
Ready?
First we got the standard sword.
Fight.
Aggressive player, don't we? Actually how, but good move, good move. Really aggressive. I gotta pay attention to that. Gotta pay attention. Very aggressive player. Primarily making horizontal and vertical hits. Actually how, but wow, okay. Chambara is a real sport. It's basically swordplay, and it's just Chambara because that's what they call it in Japan, I think. Wow, I can see why you are A tier, dude. You are incredible. I more than earned that loss. Good work, Cat. I wasn't even close. Wow. Yeah, Chambara is just like swordplay. I'm pretty sure it's just like the Japanese term for swordplay. It is identical in every sense to what you did in Wii Sports Resort. Aside from the addition of 2 new swords. Yeah, it's basically that. Ooh, are we playing tennis? Nice! Finally, a good game of tennis. How'd they both get the stuff, though?
Let's go.
They both grinded up on today. These guys are committed. They saw the goth stuff, they just had to go into overdrive. Wow. I will say, these guys are passionate. They washed you? That was insane. That was honestly insane. I was not ready for that at all. And they're E tier, wow. What are these guys up to? They just saw a goth set and decided, yeah, this is the time I finally play Switch Sports. So when I learn a goth set is out. But I got washed by that guy, jeez. Easy. I gotta make up for getting washed by that guy. The cat was insane. That Lollipop Man, I'm gonna remember that guy. Or girl, I don't know, it's a candy. She missed. How did she miss? Ooh, I almost hit that. I almost hit that. I'm getting better at the nerves. The nerves, they are less hitting. I'm very happy about that. I saved him. Why?
3.
No! No! I saved him. That would have been out. That would have been so out. Alright, you're up, Devil. Or Deville, I believe. Good shot from Deville. Easy out.
4, 1.
Easy out. There we go. Do you know in free practice soccer, if you kick the ball enough times, it'll become golden? Yeah. I've seen that a few times, I believe. But does it still count as double points? Oh, she saved me. She doesn't know. They're E tier, so they're still in the misplay phase. Their joints get the better of them. They see a ball, they have to hit it. You think the only way to win is just get the ball on the opponent's side. We appreciate you, Manchaka. I haven't played free practice enough. Does it actually give you double points? Or is it just like aesthetics?
6.
My assumption is it is double points, so I think that's a decent assumption to make. I think that's a nice little reward. You play well enough, it gets you the double points.
Match point.
That's a nice little thing to get. Alright, frying pan, carry us home. Alright, easy enough.
7, 1.
I'd hit one time, good.
Game, set,
Good work to them.
match.
Deville and Manchuka, or Manchaka. There are no points in free play soccer. All right, free play. I thought you were talking about the leg strap game. It's like free kick. I was thinking of free kick. All right, but yeah, free play soccer. Nice. Wow. I didn't know that one. I got the wires crossed a little bit when you said the free word. Interesting. Wow, I'd have to see that. Ooh, okay. Where are we heading to? My assumption is bowling. Bowling or soccer? Actually, soccer probably. We went to bowling fairly recently compared to soccer, so we'll probably be heading into soccer. Hey, talk about on topic for the free play discussion. So good to see. All right. Ow, heck. Yeah, good news day. I was assuming it was going to be a full direct when I heard that not only was it the Mario stuff, it was actually the Pokemon stuff. But no, it's just, I thought it was going to be a proper direct. No, it was just Pokemon decided, yeah, Mario movie day, we're going to release stuff the same time. Because why not?
Soccer.
And I should have assumed that, like, the Mario movie wouldn't be at 6 in the morning, because there's no way everyone's going to wake up to watch that. It is as much for the game lovers as it is for general audiences, so it makes sense they would wait until, like, noon or something. No, walk forward, faulty.
Here we go.
Walk, no. No. Alright, just do whatever you want. Do what you want. Also, did you know in free practice soccer, if you score enough times in the goal, the goals will fully open up? No, I didn't know that. That's actually pretty cool. I gotta play around in free practice soccer more, especially because I do want to work on my striking skills when it comes to soccer. Alright, I gotta back it up. I got the ball far, but now I gotta back it up. Carried good momentum. Let's now try to pick this up. And I failed. Ooh, sweet, got it around him. Very, very good. We got ourselves a solid goalie. I'll be taking midfield. Nope. Yeah, I want to get better at actually scoring goals, because I do appreciate taking the midfield position, but if I can, and like the teammate needs me to, I would be more than happy to, you know, run in there and try to score. Because it does not hurt to have the skill, which I definitely don't have right now. Let's see. Missed it. Good moves to the Ninja Samurai. I can appreciate that. But why? Dodge, that's it. Alright, alright. Alright, so when's the tournament game happening again? It's gonna be 6. Bit of a bummer, but it is gonna be around 6. Fee seemed to be available at any time, but Mango said that they had something coming up. That they might be able to squeeze in the game if we do it at 6, so yeah, we're gonna do it then. That is the current plan. And I will say, Fee seems less confident about making it past us. However, there is a teammate of theirs, I assume, like a friend, who seems to say, you're going to be fine, you have Mango on your team. Which does make me question, how good is Mango if that is the response? And I took a look at Mango and saw they had a role in the Discord called To Infinity and Beyond, which aside from being a reference, I assume is like saying this person's like really good, they managed to get to like infinite rank or something. Which does make me question how good they actually are. We might have a rough game ahead of us, zombie, or it could be normal. I have no clue. We will have to take it seriously. We were planning to do it anyway, but we might have to take it a bit more than usual. Oh, no. No. Alright. Yeah, the game is set for 6. Good cross-up from Cephas. Really good cross-up. Not a good day for leg strap. Not a good day at all for leg strap. 7 PT, so 9 EST? Yeah. That is the current plan.
Yes.
Ooh, a halo. Does this clash with anything else? Like, am I gonna have to lose something if I want to put on the halo? Because if not, I will make the halo a regular thing. No, no, no. Oh, it's a hat. Yeah, that doesn't conflict with anything. We're putting the halo on. No problems at all. I really like the halo. It's a nice little touch. Could become regular. We will see how I feel about it. I should actually check the Discord, see what's going on with the two of them. Yeah, that is the reason I did grind up some of the items, and so you and me would have some time to practice. Alright, bowling time. Let's see if I can actually get this going again. If I can finally pull off an 8-bagger on stream, and not just have screenshots to prove it. Alright, what are we doing? Standard bowling? So perfect, I do actually get to try it out.
Survival bowling.
All comes down to the
The
arm.
contestants. Round
It's not really me playing against anyone else, it's just me playing against myself. Let's do this. And immediately, no. Alright, there's your answer. I got all serious for a sec. I had some actual like focus in on this, and no. The answer's no. We do not get to attempt the 8-bagger on like a really solid game and then lose it later. We immediately start off, we don't get it. That is fine, that is fine. We must just keep going forward. Dang, I actually tried for that one. Alright. Here we go. Let's try that again. Let's, no. About here. Spinning, nope. Immediately. I do like Old Reliable. You can immediately know when it's not gonna work. We might not be making it out of this one, actually. If we get a strike, we're fine. If not, then I won't be surprised. I will not be surprised for a second. Yeah, but you know what? That's how it goes sometimes. That is how it goes sometimes. It's a bit of a bummer. But you gotta be able to take it on the chin. Come on, let's do this. Let's go. Come on, you one pin, why? Why do you specifically have a problem with me today?
Nice there.
Alright, I'm out. I am out. Hats off to Now, Christine, Bolisac. You earned that. You earned those strikes, wow. Good for you guys, good for you guys. Daddy also pulling off a solid one pin. Still behind me, so, you know, at least not last place. Ugh, bit of a bummer. Alright. We can take it, though.
Good game.
Alright, let's back it out. Back out. We're done. Alright.
Finish.
On to the next sport. We got a solid first game, not so much right now. Yeah, that's a more than earned score considering how many D and C tiers were in there. We can take that. On to the next sport. What are we doing? I am severely hoping whatever we do next, it gets the ramen bowl. Nope, we're continuing. Let's go. I really want the ramen bowl. The ramen bowl is the most beautiful thing I've ever seen. The only thing that can top it is the frying pan. That is the only thing that could top it, unless the ramen bowl also makes a sound effect. Like when you roll it, you hear like rice rolling around or something. That'd be amazing. But I severely doubt that, because all the rice is hardened and is made a ball type shape. If there is rice shaking around whenever you throw the ball, that is gonna make it the best thing
Here
ever.
we go.
That is gonna make it the best thing ever. And I will be disappointed if it doesn't. No, damn it. I'm disappointed in you, Rice Bowl. You had good framework. You had the sizzling of the racket. You had the beauty of the frying pan. Couldn't do a rice sound effect. Yeah, I fully expected it to not be that way. That's fine. Not a problem at all. I can fully accept not having a rice sound effect. No, that was perfect. He completely messed up his jump. Completely flubbed the jump. He went way too early. That would have been perfect for me. Good hit. Where you're blocking there. Oof. Sorry about that. Oh no, that was bad. I should have just let it go. Should have let it go. He would have been able to pick it up. I'm so sorry, Duresk. Late. That was late. Alright, come on. Faulty, you've had a rough bit of time. Focus now. There you go, Duras. Oh! Oh, man. When's practice? We can do practice, how about half an hour before then? I'll check in with them, see if they're still up for it. If they are, we'll do some practice. Why not? I think half an hour is a decent amount of time to practice. I thought he was blocking that side. And if we lose, completely on me, and you know what? That's fair. Just not inspiring confidence going into the tournament. Oh, I did too early. Ugh. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Can't think today. All right. Come on. Come on. You've got a tournament stuff to do later. Just focus up, Faulty. That was pathetic. But you need to do well. That's what practice is going to be for. All right. Come on. So practice is going to be for you got to work out all those nerves. Come on, Faulty. You got this. Alright, are we heading into soccer? A bit early. We didn't even get something like a badminton, tennis, or chambara, but sure. Just going from big sports to big sports. That we can do. Alright. No, really, when are we doing warm-ups, though? Yeah, I meant like... yeah, I did say like half an hour. That is my assumption is warm-ups, and we're down to player. Well, this is what I was talking about. They're fully allowed to take advantage of this. And we are going to do our best. We can move warm-ups to earlier, if you're interested. Like, what time works for you, then? Because my assumption is warm-ups would be like around 5:30 or so. No, run! Run with the Faulty! Run! Run after the thing! No! Oh! These Joy-Cons, man! Run after the thing! Oh! These Joy-Cons, why? Will not win in a kickoff against me. Unless you're James. James will win in a kickoff against me. No, run after the thing! Goalie, please, over here. No, why? Why'd you just kick it? Why did you just kick it like that? You had a wall of like 3 people. This is probably gonna be a blowout game. It doesn't matter against us, but you know, you like to win. Come on, K, do something. Better than before. Yeah, James isn't hitting it, so that's good. Come on, K, you got this. You got this, K. No, G, make a move. Ooh, is that in? No, bad angle. Bad angle. That's alright. That's alright. Come on, Kay, you got this. Alright, Haley missed. Very good. Get that away from the goal. Nope. Ah, alright, alright.
Finish.
Alright, that's a bummer. But we can take it. Your team was short on players for a long time, so that will not affect your ranking. Yeah, I get it. Still sucks, but I'll take it.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know what? You know what? It's a really sucky loss, but you know what? Ramen. Ah. Anyway, ramen makes it better. Ramen does make it better. Equipment. There we go. Alright. Next game, next game. I'm gonna message them right now, see if they're still on for 6. So let's see. And where is... Alright, there we go. Sup, Faulty Game, right? Hey there, BBT, good to see you. Yeah, we are currently just playing through some of the games until our tournament time, and then we're gonna continue to fill out the rest of the items. That is what we're currently working on. That is if our tournament opponents are gonna be available. Yeah, currently we are just chilling, handling getting our items. The Angel and Devil set, interesting choices. Looking forward to getting them. We finally got the ramen bowl, which we're going to get to show off right now, which I'm looking forward to. Doesn't have a sound effect though, so a bit of a bummer. Yeah, good to see you. Saw you went live earlier today. Sadly, I was busy with class stuff, so I wasn't able to check in. My assumption is it was either Switch Sports, you doing your own thing, or maybe reacting to the Nintendo stuff. I could easily assume either of those. Oh yeah, speaking of which, I should also check the Twitch really quick. Yeah, mute that. There we go. I knew it. No, I was missing out on Ace Trainer points this whole time. No. I need those. I need those to help Zombie. Okay, okay. Now we're just waiting on bowling opponents. Whew. Game soon, kick some butt, man. Yeah, we are gonna do our best. One of our opponents does seem a bit scary, but I'm sure me and Zombie are gonna do fine. I'm sure we'll do perfectly fine. I am very much looking forward to it. Oh wait, let's see. Oh, I might not make it, but I might be able to, but it'll probably be like 10 minutes late or something. Okay. You guys are the dynamic duo? Well, thank you, BBT. We will do our best while we're still waiting on these bowling people. Yeah, it looks like they might be 10 minutes late. I guess it's just like 10 extra minutes we can put towards practice. Either that, or we can spend a bit more time getting the items. We'll see. Yeah, about what I expected. Communication error. Perfectly fine. Let's get moving. Game delayed to around 9 a.m. EST. Or 9 p.m. PST. Damn.
Here we
I can't
go.
make that then. I'm busy with stuff. Yeah, as it seems, it's currently delayed to 6:10. Oh no, no. Oh no, Hannah, she's A tier, but she also knows the frying pan.
Play.
I'm defeated on both fronts. The frying pan was the one thing I had on everyone. Oof, okay.
0.
Okay, we're a bit safer. We might be fine, or she might be going easy on us. That would have been out. Why'd I save her? Oof, alright, we're safe.
0.
One hour? Yeah, roughly an hour. Me and Zombie are going to try to get some practice in, and we will see where it goes. That's out. Ah.
2, 1.
Alright, good work to Hannah. Donk, donk, donk. Oof. It's the battle of the donkings. Oh.
3, 1.
I didn't even have to swing. Just wanted to be safe. Yeah, I'm loving this. Just a good frying pan battle. That's out.
3.
That is completely out. Put more donk into it, we will. No, why? I wanted you to flip around, frying pan. Why would I just want to hit like that? Alright, more donk. Come on. Oh, sweet. Hannah missed it. Good work to Hannah. We appreciate your misses. Oh, no. We saved it. Wasn't worried for a second. We got the donks on the team.
5.
Oof, we were actually out of stamina. Okay. We're fine. We are fine. Ooh, perfect.
6.
Got it right at the edge of the line. Nice. Just fine? Yeah, we were just fine. All right. Oof. All right, match point. We are doing well. The donks are carrying us through. Oof.
7, 3.
Oof.
Game, set, match.
Good game from her. Good game from Hannah. Ah, she is the soccer queen. She's got good tastes. Both the frying pan and in soccer, we got to appreciate it. She has some really nice tastes. Alright, we somehow took the win. I don't know how we got such a commanding lead, but I'll take it. I will gladly take it. Alright. Stylish, we appreciate a fair bit of style. Alright, where are we off to now? I would like some volleyball because I need to work out whatever happened last time. We gotta work out the kinks in that. Let's see what we can do. No, back to bowling. Wow. Alright, sure. Not a problem. I am hoping special.
Bowling.
Random games? Yep, we're just doing the random stuff. We like a bit of variety here.
Let's go.
Alright, alright. Ooh, special bowling, actually. Nice. We don't get to work on Old Reliable, but we do get a change of pace. I will gladly take that trade.
The contestants. Round 1.
Ooh, okay. I need to get some spin on this one. It's actually somehow perfect. Alright. I will gladly take that. I will gladly take a perfect spin with the ball. Look at that. Look at the way that rice goes. That is some stale year-old rice, yet it's the best rice I've ever seen. Lewis is on the prowl. What is Lewis gonna do? You know what? 7 pins with not even a spin? That's some good work, Lewis. And Eve, she's rocking the halo. It's clipping through her hair somehow. Or is it? No, I'm looking at the front of it. Alright. Lewis, with 1 pin to pick up. Let's see her do it. Threads the needle perfectly. Almost got the thing moving. Good enough. Fried rice ball is the best one. I love the food items. I don't know why. I don't know what made them decide, yeah, we're just gonna make a ton of food items, but this is the best choice they've ever made. I love the food items. All of them. Here. Ooh, we somehow got it. Very nice. Very, very nice. So far, we've been pretty lucky. Kuta? Kuta, what are you doing? What are you doing? You got 7 pins already. You're gonna get these last 3? You absolutely do. Look at this man. He's insane. That's a shoot up from elimination to first. The value menu, also pulling it off. Nice work. Very nice work from this man. Alright, alright. Actually, time to get serious. And we do it. Just a tiny bit of spin, and that's just the win. Oof, look at that ball go. It's beautiful. Kuta again. Ah, the 1 pin pickup. Good work. Oh, look at 16th place. They were going down, but they still pulled through and got themselves a strike. That's something to be proud of. Japanese cheerleader. I don't think she pulls out the split. Accurate assumption to make. Good for them. Good for them. The eye patch is tough looking. Yeah, I picked the eye patch mainly just because it is, you know, new item stuff. We always put on the new stuff we get. Yeah, I think it looks nice. I don't think it replaces the glasses. I love the glasses way too much to replace them. But this could be a nice alternative some of the time. Eye patch does look nice, I will admit. But you know, the blue glasses, nothing's replacing those. Oh, no, I can't see Old Reliable. Alright, alright.
Nice there.
There we go, okay. 70 pins, we will more than take that. Oh, Kyuta is doing fantastic. Still scoring strikes now. Ooh, our Japanese cheerleader. Let's see what she's got. Can she pull off the split? She absolutely can. That was fantastic. And value menu is tearing it up at the top. Look at that man. Whew, okay, okay. I could do old reliable, but I think it's a bit too risky. You know what? I'm gonna go for it. Didn't pull off old reliable exactly, but you know what? That was more than worth it. Just go here, wait for this thing. Stop being annoying. There we go. Perfect, I'll take it. 89 points. That is really solid. What did it see? Arkin, we are doing our best. And so far it's working out. Not at all what I needed, but I will take it. I think I can pull this off. It's a lot rougher, but I think I can do it. It was a close call. I just barely couldn't get it. 3 out of 4, not the worst thing ever. You're in the Ace Trainer channel points this week coming? Oh, I definitely am. I'm earning them right now. I'm gonna miss on passive income? There's no way. It's too valuable. I'll have like 5 Twitch streams open at any one time just because I don't want to miss out on all that income. Oh, I didn't even notice BBT's live. I'm gonna hit that right now. I think I'm missing BBT either. Oh wait, no, he was live. No, I don't know why I said that. All right. All right, 23.3K already. I am chilling at a solid 4K. I am gonna work my way up. If I had access to Prime, I would definitely use it. Sadly, I do not use Amazon-related stuff. Alright, 1 pin. There we go. There we go. Affiliate on the horizon, woot for faulty. I should say, yeah, we are almost there. I am very much looking forward to it. It's been a long time coming since the start. With any hope we get there soon enough. I think this way is the way to go. Almost. Almost. We gotta pull a big turn here. I think here is the way to go. Exactly what we needed. Oof. I miss pins on a lot of stuff. I do not miss pins on the bumps. The bumps, I got it. bumps, I can figure out what happened to value menu. Just stop right now. What happened to value menu? Value menu was soaring high. What happened to him? That's the special bowling. It will come after you. Took out someone as strong as value menu. If it can come after him, it can come after anyone. That's scary. That is scary what happened to this man. Okay, okay. Semifinals are done. Oof. Ooh, really good to see. Really good to see.
Final round.
Okay. Finals. Finals, old reliable, let's test you out. Ooh, there we go, there we go. Come on, first. I don't know if we get first. I'm gonna do my best to get strikes on all these things. Because I think I've finally figured out old reliable. Getting ourselves a nice turkey. Let's hit ourselves a 4-bagger. Come on. At least over 200 points. There we go, 4-bagger. I have figured out old reliable. I just get it wrong sometimes, but it is hitting a lot more often. It was reliable before, it's even more so now. Let's see. Oh, sweet. What? 1 point. Jeez. Ocker fire, that is insane.
Finish.
Alright, I will take it. 203, barely beating out that guy. Ooh. Yeah, that is hype. That was insane. I was not expecting that at all. Alright, 5 strike, let's see. Oh, jeez. 157, wow. I will take that. What do we get?
Yeah.
Tracksuit carrot. This was not meant to be for this set. This was not meant to be for this set. What is up with the vampire's legs? Is he wearing like mannequin knee? What is going on with his leg? His thigh is clipping through his shorts. I'm gonna screenshot that for reference. Jeez. Alright, what do we get?
Yay.
The Teehee Demon. At least they're finally calling them demons and not trying to say, oh yeah, these are sheep horns. These are little imps. No, they're demons. We're dealing with devils and angels. You went there. You took it there with the horns and the halo and stuff. You gotta commit, Nintendo. I didn't even switch to the carrot suit. I gotta switch to carrot. Whoa, what? Good versus evil? Isn't that what it is? My assumption was angels versus devil, and my assumption is it could have been good versus evil, but then they threw in the devil horns and stuff. Stream legit died for a split second. Damn it! The thing still says it's live for like an hour or something, so jeez. Hey, we're called faulty product for a reason. Something is always going wrong. At least we got a waiver. We get waved at before we get served on. Apologies for the technical issues. But why? Why'd I actually hit that? I am streaming on something I got in like 2007, I think, which is the modern day equivalent of a potato. If you don't got an NVIDIA 30 series, you are not worth it. Oof, okay. Very good, very good. Apologies. But yeah, my assumption was it was good versus evil, but then they threw in the horns and the halo and stuff. And I think they also implemented the ability that like the option that your skin is like purple or something. So my assumption is no, that's just devil. Jeez, they got there fast. Okay.
1-3.
And I wanted to bump it, but gotcha. They're coming up on practice time? Yeah. We definitely are, and I'm looking forward to it. Alright, alright.
1-4.
A little drop? There's a difference between a little drop and a full-on drop, but that's perfectly fine. And full-on, like, the stream just stopping. But yeah, if it's a little drop, it's perfectly fine. This potato has turned into a giant fry quite some time ago. This thing still works beautifully. I mean, it lets me stream in 1080p, so this thing's got to be doing something right. Maybe I should bump it down to like maybe I should bump it down to like 7 something. But you know what? I am perfectly fine with what we've got so far. Alright, I will do one more game, and then we'll head into practice. Because again, they did say they were going to be like 10 minutes late. So I think we can work it in. Alright. Yeah, this carrot suit was not meant to be here for the, it was not meant to be here for the Halloween set. Got another devil person and Austy boy. Z, we're going to soccer. I'm putting on the strap in assumption that we are going to soccer. We are not going into bowling.
Soccer.
Okay, Catkus and Ant. Pleasure to meet you guys. Carrot jumpsuit is general outfit? Well, yeah, of course. I'm just saying, it kind of clashes with the whole angel devil stuff. Just a little bit. I fully get that it's just like a random thing. Same with the rice bowl. The rice bowl was not meant to be here. And I've seen the eye patch too. But you know what? The general items, they might not mesh with the theme, but I'll be damned if they don't make it entertaining.
Let's go.
Okay, just a sec. The teams appear a bit unbalanced, but we will make this work. Ooh, very good, very good. Gabriel is doing something. Yeah, Gabriel's just running. Where's our teammate? Where's the goal person? Are they just in the goal? I mean, I guess. I've seen, like, Klee, she defends from in the goal, so that makes sense, I guess. Ooh, oof. I didn't see Z there, but that was the perfect play we could have made. Come on, team, let's go. Oof. Let's see. I'm gonna be at a spot to be passed to. Guys. Alright, whatever. I gotta work on being down the field. Guys, make a pass. Make a pass. There's no one marking me right now. You know what? That's close to a pass as I'll get. I will gladly take it. Good work, Ant. Good work, Ant. Good work keeping it there. Volleyball coming in 30 minutes. Yep, looking forward to it. God dang it. Thought I could hit it. Can the trainer duo join us for volleyball practice? Yeah, they're more than welcome to. We need to be working on the same team, so yeah, we could use some practice partners. If they're up for it, then I'm up for it too. Alright, out of stamina. Really bad time to be out of stamina. Ooh, Ant pulls through. Ant, that was awesome. I'm coming. I'm kicking my way. Man, look at Ant. That was awesome. Goal. That was beautiful from him. Alright, now we just gotta stall for 30 seconds because there's no way we're scoring again. But they can definitely score. But no, Cactus, don't kick that way. Alright, we're fine. Alright, 5. Come on, no. That's, there, we're fine, okay. Oof. Had me going for a sec. Good, very good. Drop that, there we go. Oof, okay.
Yes.
Oh, horror face paint. I will put that on gladly. Yeah, if the Ace Trainer duo is up for it, I will be more than happy to match up with them. But from what I can see, they just started a bowling match. So I assume they're busy for a bit. They can join in later, but I think we should start up with practicing. What say you, Zombie? We gotta drop the tech paint. Come on, there we go. Warm it up, dudes? Sure, alright. Let's head over and practice. Yeah, play with friends, let's just do that. We will make a room. 4 people for when the duo shows up. Or no, I need to make some changes to this. Right. Wait. You can do 8 people? Could we do 8-person soccer matches? That'd be so fun. I'd be up for 8-player soccer, yeah. We probably did that before and I just don't remember. No, not voice chat, not voice chat. Yes, 4v4, that's awesome, wow. All right, yeah. I would be more than up for that, all right. No, all right. 4-digit password. Done. Yeah, invite anyone via ID, there we go. Most I got was 3v3 with 2 CPUs added. Ah, I gotcha. That is what you meant by getting the 4v4. I understand, not a problem. I look forward to hopefully setting that up with you. Maybe a Monday when I am doing stuff, probably. I will figure it out. I will have to work to figure that out. The room ID, please. It is LDJJL1. LD, JJ, L1. And yeah, that should be it. Oof. But also, we exchanged friend code, so can you just like figure it out through there, I think? I think you should be able to find me through there. Not 100% certain though. Alright, I should also add the thing. LDJJ L1, yep. Alright, player is here. You are fully immersed in the Halloween stuff. Alright.
Photo square.
And I will keep an eye on the Discord to make sure we get the things. Alright. Powerhouse, of course. Of course, let's do this. Alright, practice time. Let's do it. Oh yeah, Fur is gonna be ready.
Here we go.
I assume Mango will be ready enough. We'll be able to get some practice in. Alright, let's do this. Let's do this.
Flare.
What's for Evan now? Now it's eternal after becoming a demon. Oof. We gotta take him out. Daisuke? We gotta take him out. We gotta take Zombie out. He's been taken by the demon stuff. Come on, Daisuke, we can do this. We gotta save him. Nope. Suki, why didn't you jump? Demon player? He is a demon player. We gotta help him. Come on, come on. You gotta help him by beating him. Come on. Jump! There. Ooh, we couldn't receive well. Very good, very good. Good block. And even better receive. Daisuke, what the hell? That was legitimate surprise. What was that? Hold the power of Christ. Let it compel you. I will block you all day until you repent. I will block you all day. We'll take it. Go. Come on, actually block, Daisuke. Actually block, please. Of course you don't. There we go. There. Perfect, finally. He actually did something. Yeah, that was a decently long block string. I'm surprised I managed to pull that off. Alright, come on, come on. Ooh, made him flub. We will take that. Da. You got a flub ball, you couldn't put that into a green shot? Yeah, good block, Zombie, really good block. There you go, Daisuke. Good shot, good shot. Okay, I just wasn't moving, wow. Come on, come on, come on. Mm-hmm. So far, so good. Please block. No, of course you don't. Of course he doesn't. Alright, alright, come on, come on. Don't give your winks at me. There. Timing was a bit off, that's fine. There you go. Good block, very good block. And he still couldn't turn it green. Zombie flubbed it. We will gladly take that. Please make something useful with that. Oh, she didn't block either. Sandra, you gotta support Zombie. I don't like it when Daisuke doesn't block, but I dislike it even more when my opponent's teammates don't do their work. Come on. That was not a... Good pickup from Zombie.
3, 4.
Nah, he was blocked out by Daisuke.
Match point.
Could have flubbed the shot. That's perfectly fine though. Ooh, really good receive from Daisuke.
4.
Ooh, good move. We tied it up.
Deuce.
Be compelled by the Lord. Ah.
4, 5.
As I say, good move, Zombie. Very good move. This claps is for you. Good block, and he's just gonna normally slap it. We got it. Somehow we got it. Good direction. Oh, alright. Daisuke tried to block. Can't appreciate him there.
Match over.
Alright, alright. There we go. Alright, good game, good game. Close game, we actually managed to tie it up. Let's see if they can join. Alright. You'll head back to member reception. Let's do it. So we can get some 2-on-2 practice. GG's, very GG's. That was a really close game. Really, really close. Actually, one sec. I'm gonna check for something really quick. Let's see. Let me see. Yeah, let's see. Nintendo Switch Sports. I want to see if I can find our opponent really quick. Doesn't look like it. They said they were meeting for, yeah, one of them said, I assume they were like a streamer or something, but it appears not. Game on, we are seeing. We are seeing if the Ace trainers do show up. In which case, we will be competing with them for a little bit just to practice. Gotta get those warm-ups in. Our actual tournament game will have to be at around 6:10 probably, in order to correlate with one of our opponents. What's your team name and what's their team name? We don't really have a team name. And team names aren't really a thing in the tournament. From what I understand, it's literally just, it's pretty much just Team A and Team B, because it's just like the names of the people. We don't have like designated team, it's literally just like, it's literally just your team. the name of the participants. That's pretty much as much tournament as we get. Yeah, the duo's taking a minute, that's perfectly fine. Paid good money for my seats tonight? Well, hopefully we can put on a decent show. That is what we always try to do here. Oh yeah, Zombie gave them the code, they're punching it in. Alright. Alright, here we go. Yeah, room ID is still the same, good. Alright, just gotta grab some water really quick. Let me just hit it. Okay. Alright, Roro and Mike are here. Alright. Let's hit it. Still bummed. Still bummed they didn't get to take part in future parts of the tournament.
Volleyball.
Oop, game on? Yep, game is in fact on. Let's do it. Yeah, I am bummed they didn't get to go further in the tournament. They apparently got matched with one of the server administrators or something, so someone takes the game very seriously, which I can appreciate. I gotta appreciate the people who made the Discord. They take the game seriously. They care quite a bit. But it's time for us to go. Oh, they changed it up. They are no longer the punks. Mike's got himself the red kimono going. She's got the cute set. Okay. Alright, yeah. Still a bit off on timing. That's perfectly fine. They got better with the passing, though. The passing is more on point, from what I can see. That's a really good receive. That's off to Roro. She's gotten timing a bit better. Just gotta work on the receives. That can take time. There you go, Zombie. Ooh, good receive. About as good as she could have received. Could have timed that a bit better. No problem. Dang, 5 ads on Ace Trainer Duo. You got 5 ads, jeez. That is Twitch as of right now. Ooh. Oh, jeez. Yeah, and good on them. I couldn't get to it. Actually, really good hit. 2 up. We hit 1 up right now, so we are currently okay.
3-1.
Ooh, good shot for the line. Very good. Decent block on my part. Couldn't kill it, but we could delay it as much as we can. Very, very good.
Match point.
Of course, Zombie is on point as always. Ooh, good shot. Actually, really good shot from Roro. Didn't have to angle it too much, got directly past me.
Match over.
Good, clean shot. Yeah, they gotta work on timing, but they're definitely playing a lot better. Compliments to them, they're doing well. Alright, let's try again. They're playing pretty solid, I gotta admit. Game 1, GG. We're going for game 2. You have a bit of time before our opponents are ready. Yeah, they're playing pretty solidly.
Play.
Let's pass to Mike. Let's see. I didn't get the angle right, that's fine. Block Roro there. Here. Oof, good, good.
0.
Ooh, settle down, BBT. Yeah, calm down, man. Listen to yourself and calm down. Ooh, timing's on point. Can Roro get past? Ooh, she could. I wasn't ready. Mike picked it up, but that's fine. Still weak ball. There you go. Ooh, good shot, Zombie. Very good shot. Yeah, I think we'll go for 3 games. We'll take a minor bit of break, and then we'll come back, hopefully for the tournament to be ready. Ooh, really good block from Mike. Really good block.
3.
Yeah, that's alright, Roro. Positioning is everything, and that's... Aside from timing, positioning is the thing that takes the most time to learn. Not all a problem to have issues with it. Oh, good save. Really good save. Bit early. A little bit early. Not a problem, though. Bit too trigger happy with the jumps. Man, Roro has those quick receives down. Mike gets him some of the time, but Roro is on point. No.
4. 1.
Ah.
Match point.
Yeah, Roro was on point with the receives. Wow. There you go.
4. 2.
I am confusion,
Match.
but that's alright. Fusion, that's alright. Good on them. Those are 2 well-earned points. There you go. Yeah, Zombie wanted it to be done.
2.
Fair enough, Zombie. Fair enough. Good game to them. They played really, really well. That was really good on their part. Timing, positioning, those are things that take the most time to learn. Get those down, they're going to be flying high. Alright, so we're going to open by passing to Roro. She's good with the receives, it gives them a decent bit of momentum, make things a bit more fair. Ah, alright. Even the best of us miss it sometimes. Oof. Good shot from Mike. Good receive. Ooh. There you go. Good attempt to receive. Bit early, went a bit too forward, but that's fine. Good bounce, zombie.
2-0.
Could have stalled a bit longer. Or no. He went in a bit late. The slide made me think otherwise. I don't know how Zombie grabbed that from the visuals, but I will take it. Ooh, good receive from Roro. Good pickup from Mike. Block there, there you go.
3.
Good shot, Zombie, good shot. Good D, we try our best on defense. And they're doing pretty well on it too. Ooh,
3-1.
man, really surprised. Good move. Actually, good move from Mike. Ooh, really good pickup. Really, really good pickup.
4-1.
Alright, good, good. One more point, one more point. Good block, block here. No, I couldn't dive for it. That's fine, that's fine.
Match over.
Good game on them. They played really well. They just gotta work on timing and positioning. They're golden. I think we can squeeze one more game in. Probably one more game. I think we could squeeze one game in. Like one more game, and then we should be good. If they are up for it. I stress if they're up for it. Which appears they are. Alright. One more game, then we will break to... well, 1, I need to go grab some more water because I'm out. And then 2, to switch our items back up. Because I want to be presentable for the tournament. You gotta dress for success. Jump.
1-0.
Solid block. Okay, okay. Oh, missed it. Missed the window. I can work with this. Sometimes you can't do anything but flub the ball. We can more than accept that.
2-0.
We can more than accept needing to flub the ball. We've had to do that numerous times. Roro's slowing down on the receives. Good positioning from Zombie. Oof. Really good shot from Roro.
3-0.
Solid shot right by his feet, and then he ducked for it. Alright, good pickup from Mike. Oof. Ooh, good shot.
1.
Man, really good shot from Mike. Bit slow. That's alright. That's perfectly fine, Roro.
Match point.
Alright, match point. Here we go. Can they get one more point? We will see. And that was a gracious window. I don't know what happened there. Alright, good, good.
5-1. Match over.
Oof. Alright, quick game, but I think that was more than worth it. Thank you guys for stopping by. Oof. Alright, let's head to member reception. Let's get ourselves set up. Man, really thankful for them for doing that. Very much appreciate it. Oof. Alright, I am gonna go grab some water, check in with our opponents, get stuff ready. Alright. Let's just hit there. Nicely done. It is largely thanks to Zombie. It is largely thanks to them being such nice opponents. We really appreciate them. There we go. All right. Need popcorn? Yep. I'm going to put out intermission just for a bit. We'll be back shortly. Just make sure that is. Just gotta make sure this isn't gonna blow your guys' ears out. Let's see. All right, there we go. We'll be back in just a moment. See ya then. Alright, well, damn it. Bad news, apparently. Apparently Mango is not available yet. Jeez, Mango. So we gotta wait even longer. Ugh. Apologies to the two or one of you from Ace Trainer Chat. I did hear the thing. They were cool with you guys coming over. Head back. He is not ready. Oh, schedule change again? Yeah. Apparently Mango is still busy with whatever it is he's doing. How long? Don't know. He has apparently said, like, he should be able to make it within the 2 hours, so I guess it'll be spontaneous whenever. So a bit of a bummer. Ugh. Yeah, BBT. I'd say go hang out with Ace Trainers if you're interested. But yeah, we are currently stuck. We do not get to compete just yet. Ugh. That means no costume change yet. That means we're heading back into random stuff. Which sucks. I was hoping we would get set up, but yeah, it looks like he's waiting there.
Badminton.
Alright, let's see.
Here we go.
And there's a third person who is really looking forward to them winning. I am hoping to disappoint them. With any hope, me and Zombie can pull through. Wait, prompt or forfeit, right? No. The way the tournament is set up is really weird. Oof. We got ourselves a cheerleader with a very good racket. Yeah, we appreciate the food users. But yeah, no, that's not how the tournament works. It's weird. Basically, it's basically any time. So there's no real forfeits unless you miss like the last day of the tournament. You can basically compete any time until then. That's the only real like rules of the tournament. There's no like forfeits because you missed the time unless it's on the last day. Yeesh, 2+ hours. He said within that time, so I'm pretty sure he'll be fine. I doubt he'll take the full 2 hours, but if he does, I guess that's the way to end the stream. Why not? Finish it off with the tournament. I am more than comfortable with that. Ooh, we got it good. Got her good. Easy.
2 love.
We have to bail if too long. Bot is my friend here. Yeah, no problem, BBT. I fully understand. You do your family stuff. Or your own stream stuff. I fully understand. No, not what I wanted to do. Not at all what I wanted to do. Oof.
1.
That's up to you, Yaniel. You took full advantage of my mistake. Yeah, not a problem if it's too long, BBT. And alright, she tied it up. Okay. Here we go. Again, no. Faulty, stop, why? Alright, come on.
3.
Just focus. Ooh, okay.
All.
Ooh, good to hang out here tonight anyway. Alright, thank you. Okay, line it up. Of course, we got a wave. Missed the timing. Ah, she played herself.
4 3.
She played herself wholeheartedly. That's fine. We play ourselves all the time. Let's see what we can do from here.
Match.
Come on. Solid match point. Here we go. Ah.
4.
Should have taken the drop shot she gave me. Easy.
5 4.
We have the timing down a bit better on the drop shot hits. That is what's saving us. Okay. Match point. Here we go. Oh no, she's got timing down too. Alright, that's a win. Easy win.
6 4.
Careful if you underhand drop shot. Gotcha. Gotcha. Or careful of your underhand drop shot. That can go either way. Yeah, gotcha. I definitely got to be careful with that. I play it too much. Ooh, actual rank up. Good to see. Coach Zombie in the stands. Zombie is the absolute coach. He knows exactly what to do with everything. He knows everything about everything in the game. Alright, where is badminton? There it is. There it is. There's the badminton. There we go. Okay. Yeah, especially badminton. Zombie is cracked at badminton. It's insane. Oof. Alright, continue. And on we go. Okay. Oof. A rookie staffer, Rachel. Where are we going? Yeah, I'm really bummed we couldn't just head straight into the tournament. Bit of a bummer. But that's fine. Perfectly fine. Taking a minute, so my assumption is we're going into bowling and they're gonna, like, 13 people are gonna just flood in immediately. Or it's volleyball and we're just waiting on 2 people. Let's see, Mike, once again, we're fighting Mike. Thought he was busy with the ace trainer stuff, but no, he's here. And volleyball, wow. Can't believe Mike is playing without Roro. That is odd, out of character.
Here we go.
Faulty, you want to run side sports with the ace trainer duo? You know what, sure. We might miss all the items, but you know what, sure, why not?
Play.
That sounds like a fun thing to do. I'll be more than happy to once we get out of this. There you go. Not where I wanted to hit at all, but fine. That probably would have been an out because of the hitting the bars. What was that? What was that?
One.
Alright, solid work, Mike, sure. I'd be more than happy to run some side games with the Ace Trainer duo, why not? There you go, Mike. Ooh, good hit. You've been holding out on me, Mr. Trainerman. Here, oh yeah, we can get BBT in too. Why not? Why not? I'd be up for it. Might not be able to take part in tennis. Yeah, we can get some games with them. Why not? That'd be fun. Block here. Okay, then that's fine. Alright. If we won't be able to play some games, maybe we wait to add him in, but you know what? I think it'd be fun. Try to see if we can get a few people together to do the games.
3, 0.
Gotta live your life, and that's okay? Alright. Oh, I can't tonight. Sorry, guys. Ah, gotcha. Yeah. Yeah, that's what I was talking about, BBT. You go do your stuff. Family stuff is important. And just other life stuff. Good hit, good hit. Block here. Yeah, it's not a problem at all. Ah.
3, 1.
Alright, alright. Yeah, he was saying here to are you guys here. Yeah, my assumption is Bugler is somewhere else. He's probably just tearing it up in soccer. Good shot, Mike. Man, they say he's Trainerman. He's been holding out on me. He's giving us a much harder practice. Not ideal, but good receive. It's not an ideal setup, so apologies, but we're in a rough spot. Not where I wanted to go, that's fine. Ooh, alright, winning point.
1. Match over.
Good game with Mike. Not A26 though, that's fine, that's fine. I'm gonna go see if I can rally some random streamers into the game. Not a problem. I will be here until then. And yeah, and the duo's still doing their thing. Alright. Whenever you can rally some of the smaller people together, I'd be more than happy to compete. Good luck to you, Zombie. I did see a few people streaming it, so it should be more than possible. Oof. Come on, come on. Where are we heading off to next? Good game of bowling? I could appreciate a good game of bowling. Bowling is always something fun we can do, whether it's special or standard, especially because we figured out old reliable finally. Finally got a decent groove for it and can get it down way more often than we could before. Just gotta grab some water really quick.
Chambara.
Oh, the ace trainers are apparently ready. Okay. If that's the case, I'll finish up this game of Chambara and then head over. More than up for that. Zombie's busy rallying some streamers. We'll head over after this game. He should have had enough time to do that. Hey there, MJ. Good to meet you. I see you appreciate the finer things in life, such as the sword. I see your sword is the same as mine.
Ready?
Let's go.
Fight.
Ooh, and he goes directly for the block. This guy knows his stuff. Maybe not enough. Oof, we got him. Good to see. Rally the game's hype. Yeah, it's hype. I'm looking forward to it. Looking forward to whatever Zombie can pull off.
Round 2. Ready? Fight.
Bring it on, MJ. Oof. Oof. Just to focus on moving away as opposed to actually just hitting him. Oh no, and he gets the boost. Ah, alright, that was on me. Good moves from MJ. Alright. I definitely played that too rough, but he capitalized perfectly.
Round 3.
Yeah, Zombie's just busy rallying the troops. We're gonna head in soon enough.
Fight.
No, not that, not that. I will say this guy is very defensive in the way he plays. Game room is ready? Alright, I'll head over as soon as I get out of this. Oh. Dang, I don't want to think I was holding out on this. Jeez. Do you like this game? Chambara?
Finish.
I like it enough. I need to get better at it. I want to learn twin swords. But dang, I was not holding out on him. I just went for it, and that apparently worked. Yeah, I like Chambara enough. Not as big as the big three. Like, not as much as the big three. But I like it enough.
Yes.
Ooh, the purple skin tone. B+, that's more than me. Well, yeah, I've just been playing the game for a while. I've just been playing it for a while, and then games go quick. I mean, look at, yeah, like, look at tennis and badminton. I like tennis and badminton a bit more. But, like, wait, where is purple? There we go. Alright, we're purple now. I haven't put much time to get to Pro Sass yet. Yeah, that's fair. I mean, you're busy, man. That was not a problem at all. Alright, play with friends. Single player, do that. All set. Connecting to the internet. Join a room. Cannot be joined. Search by room ID then. Alright. Search by the room ID so we can get in. J. E8. And then 7-1, please work with now. 7-1, there we go. Search for the room. Oh, Roro's the one who set it up. Nice. Alright, who did Zombie assemble? Whipjack 7, okay. Gotcha, we are ready. Me and Zombie got our purple skin, we are set and ready to go. Alright, we're playing with a group. What are we playing? Bowling or soccer?
Photo square.
We will see if I can get the skills working with bowling. (4-1-4) soccer, Roro setting it up. Gotcha. Soccer, let's go. I am looking forward to this. Here we go. Who is on whom's teams? I am purposely ignoring the stream, so I don't know.
Soccer.
I want to be surprised by who our teammates are. Oh wait, I'm still on leg strap. No. Or wait, no, I can just switch it out. I forgot, I'm right here. I can just switch it out. There we go. All right. Not at all what I wanted to do. Hoping for a low shot. Also hoping for a low shot. All right. This is what I mean when I need to get better at striking. We will see what I can do. Zombie is insane when it comes to defending. So we should be fine. Looks like it's the other smaller people versus Mike and Roro. Perfectly fair. Let's do this. Let's see what Jack can do really quick. Ooh, good work, Jack. Man, really good work from Jack. You got a face plant for him. You always got a face plant in front of him. Zombie wall is impenetrable? Yeah, that's fair. Zombie is insane. Couldn't get the others in? Not a problem, man. They're doing their own things. That's perfectly fine. Hopefully, they could join another day. If not, that is perfectly fine. Good back shot. Good work from Jack. Ah, good hit from Mike. We both crossed each other up. We gotta triple kick him. And I couldn't do it. Good attempt from Jack. Just gotta get the angles right. Ooh. Good cover from Mike. Stephanie! No! That's alright, that's alright. Good cutoff from Mike, though. Really good cutoff. Alright, we're on the front lines. Let's go, let's go. He's gonna pass when he comes up. That's alright. No, come on, just hit the thing down, please. Alright, thank you, me and Jack. We can't hit the ball down, but we could get it in. Somehow. Somehow we got the ball in finally after like 3 kicks at the top. Okay. Ooh. Me and Jack, we're sharing the same brain cell. We're both out of stamina too. I'm liking this Jack guy. He knows what's up. Alright, pass to Mike. Or no, Jack. Oof, you almost had it. Almost again. That's alright, they don't score. We're fine. Good luck, team. Faulty Zombie. I gotta drop. I'll be back for the VOD night all night, BBT. Always a pleasure to have you. We are gonna do our best in the tournament. Hope the VOD is good enough. Wipe out Jack GG's. Dude, you are fun. I was making a bunch of plays, you were doing mostly the same stuff. Nice to meet you.
Soccer.
Yeah, GG's. Hope. My bet is the teams are getting switched up a bit, but yeah.
Here we go.
Nice to meet you too. Yeah, we just traded passes of hitting the thing at the top of the thing for a while. That was also a bit embarrassing on my part, but yeah. Very nice to meet you. Solid plays. Alright, yeah, now you're on the opponent's team. Alright, now we gotta... How do I deal with someone who thinks the same as me? We're gonna figure it out. No, he knew I was gonna headbutt. Couldn't get it past. Alright, let's see. Good high kicks, good high kicks. Ooh, that was almost an own goal if Jack wasn't there. Let's see, what's Mia doing? Tommy's covering us pretty well. Mike is gonna make a play. Alright, I gotta start making use of triple kick. Triple kick is gonna save my life, I know it. Alright, Mike's gonna make a kick. And Mike's out of stamina, very good. Good work from Stephanie. Come on, Tommy, you got this, Tommy. Tommy, go. Good work from Tommy. The NPCs are carrying us right now. Good work to Tommy. Look at this man. Alright, game on. Roro's right there. Dot couldn't make the pass. Yeah, we got zombie on defense, so we're pretty much fine. You definitely know the Ace Trainer duo is gonna take zombie next time. That's gonna be rough. We're not gonna have a defensive wall, so. Alright, come on, spread out a little bit. And he got past zombie. Good moves to Jack. Really good moves to Jack. Okay, okay. Of course, it's me versus Jack for the ball. I will take to defense, so hopefully Zombie can try to score. Let's see. Never mind, never mind. Jack was just too good. Good moves to Jack, wow. Just too high, I couldn't kick it. Good moves, wow. Great play from Jack. One sec, let me just check something really quick. Alright. Yeah, GG's to Jack, that was nice.
Soccer.
Real nice. Legend level? Yeah, it's not easy getting past Zombie. That was insane. Zombie is not an easy player to get past. Alright, let's see. Oh, it's me on Roro and Mike's team. Alright. Bit of a change, let's see. What can I do for this team? Not Roro, got it. Alright. Man, Jack is on it. Wow. He's got the pressure. He just doesn't have the angles. Yeah, the triple kick is saving my life. I'm very glad that Chi-Chi was able to teach me that. The triple kick is insane. Made a bad decision, missed the goal. Not a problem, man. Everyone makes bad decisions. I mean, just look at me. Bit of a rough shot, but I think it overall worked out. Thank you for the follow. Let me missed the name. Check that out. Man, yeah, Jack has the pressure. He just had a distance. He needs to get within the inner penalty box. Gotta keep that in mind. Yeah, Fearless 2056. Glad to meet you. Ooh, spinning ball. No, I missed it. Missed it. Good moves, player. Good moves. Hi, how are you? We are doing perfectly fine. Actually, I gotta fix something up really quick. No, I don't have time to fix it. All right, we will work on that later. But yeah, good to meet you. We are just having fun with Switch Sports and some of our fellow streamer friends. Clearly, we aren't doing the best because we got Golden Ball. Jack and Zombie, they are incredibly good at the game. Yeah, that's alright, Roro. Ball did come really quick. I can outpace them, so I can get to the goal. Can I play you? Yeah, no problem. Actually, do you want to jump in? You can hop in with the rest of everyone here. I just gotta let them know that someone new wants to play, and then you can jump in. Thanks, yeah, no problem. We're always happy to have more people play. Let's see. Jack's really impressive. Let's see what he does. Triple kicks. Didn't need the triple kick. Good enough. Don't think we can score, but we are gonna try. Can't get past Zombie, but we gotta try. Nah, we're done. We're done. Oof.
Time's up.
Yeah, one sec. Yeah, let me see. Yeah, someone wants to know if they can join. We'll let them know. Alright, yeah. I just let them know. We will... Yeah, just let them know. Not a problem, Fearless. Yeah, I don't mind stopping either. Not a problem. Alright, yeah. Canceling? Alright. How do I join? You input the code. I will grab it for you right now. Zombie had it earlier. I just gotta find it. Here it is. Well, yeah. So here's what you do. You basically you go to play with friends. You go to join a room, and then you click the one that says join by code. I believe it is you go to, join a room, you press the plus icon, and then it lets you enter the code. You should be able to join from there. Not a problem at all. And that should be the code, so it should be pretty simple. Yeah, you don't even need to find like their actual, like the actual host. You just gotta put in the code. Ooh, okay. It's done? Alright, we should see you pop up in just a sec. Members may join, members may join. There we go. Big high. Well, pleasure to meet you, Fearless. Let's head in. That's an additional person for soccer, so we're each dealing with 1 CPU on each team. Does balance things out. Oh yeah, let's go. That's all for now. All right. Pleasure to have you. Let's head right back in. Let's go. Pleasure to have you. Absolute pleasure. No, OBS is just messing with me. All right. It is common for OBS to mess with me. Sometimes as simple as not telling you the follower count you have, sometimes it's just dropping stream. We make it work, we make it work. As mentioned before, the potato is running well. Even though it's not that old, it's not even like... I mean, it's decently old, I guess. Maybe not 2007, I shouldn't say 2007, it's not like... It's not that old, it's from the... It's more like 5 years, but, you know, internet stuff. That is equivalent when stuff keeps advancing. Yeah, let's play. Alright, let's go. I'm on the team with Zombie again. Who are we competing against? Alright, you're on the team, and they get Jack. Alright. Let's see what we can do. Yeah, ball's going to them. Zombie's got the ball. Very, very good. I'm gonna hold back for a little bit. Ooh, is that just it? Solid hit from Zombie. Really good. Me goals, yeah. As much your goal as it is ours. Alright. Ooh, got past Jack. Perfect. Cut me off well. Alright. That's not in. It's too high. That's too side. That's in. And yeah, Jack does work. He doesn't always hit on, but he gets there eventually. Okay. Gotta focus in on not letting him score. Decent shot to high. Nick is back there. I'm gonna back it up a bit. Nah, I couldn't hit it. Yeah, he's gonna hit it there. Ooh, Roro's gonna be there. About as good a shot to Al as I could have made. So now we're just dealing with the ace trainers. Alright, me versus Mike. Mike has way more stamina. Bump it. Nope, I couldn't bump it. Decent shot from Roro. Good enough, good enough. No, GG, don't worry. We still got plenty of game to play. Still got a solid 30 seconds to play, plus overtime. Most likely. Good cutoff, really good cutoff, wow.
Extra time.
Ooh, now Jack has nothing stopping him. This is worrisome. Jack has nothing preventing him from just being really big offensive pressure. Nah, it went in. Jack didn't have to worry about hitting the top or sides.
Finish.
Good work to him. Wow, Jack is insane. GG's, GG's. No, GG's. Jack is just insane. He's nuts. He is actually an insane person. You know what? Someone who is insane when it comes to soccer, I can appreciate it. I can really appreciate it. We love those who are really into soccer. Oh, wait, yeah, Luke Papang is live too. Alright, yeah. We gotta go there to help with the stream. As a fellow potato user, I can appreciate him. Luke Papang, friend of the Ace Trainers. Pretty nice guy. He's got very simple goals. He's trying to get to 25 followers. We can appreciate him. Really, really nice guy. In the meantime, we'll be earning our way up through here. Yeah, Jack, just really nice. Wow. Heck, that is one way to try to improve, just putting me up against someone who's just legitimately infinitely better than me. Then again, that's not too hard. We got a lot of issues. But we got to A rank somehow, so we must be doing something right. Yeah, Roro is just picking up the teams. Now you're really good too? No, thanks. My main issue is I am not the best when it comes to actually scoring goals. I am better as a defensive player, which is something I do want to work on. That one kickoff shot you had was great. Thanks. I'm decent at the start and then decent at defending, but I do want to improve on actually like scoring goals, because that's one thing I've just been putting off. I need to work on it. I've made my one. Come on, let's earn. You can earn some more. I fully. Ooh, the leg strap. Yeah, we have leg strap too. I haven't tried it out just yet. Like in this game. We got to like, yeah, C-. Ooh, no, they're getting it. Yeah, Zombie is really good at offense and defense, so we got to keep in mind of him. Good so far. Let's keep an eye on Zombie here. Own gold. That's alright, that's alright. Yeah, leg strap is... It's weirder than I expected, especially for me. I have no control over where I go. It just messes me a lot. Yeah, leg strap can be fun. Really fun. Yeah, Mike tried to get away, didn't work out. Where's the ball going? Let's see. Nick is getting it. Ooh, good shot from Jack. Ooh, good shot. Nick shot it right into me. Perfect. No, that's fine, that's fine. Of course, Jack can take full advantage of that. Really, really good. Zombie's taking full defense right now. Means there is a limited area for him to work with. I think Jack can more than take advantage of that. So my job now is to give him options. which I am failing to do. Alright, good enough. I'll take that. Ooh, and Jack got it. Very good. No, I should have triple kicked. I should have triple kicked. Triple kicking is way too good. Ooh, thank you, Big High. Thank you. That's alright, I think I can pick this one up. No, Big High's got it. Big High has it. Decent move getting it away. Mike is gonna have to make some plays. Zombie's making plays. Jack is also making plays. Let's see. Ooh, Zombie's just going in. And Roro is 2. Bad angle on the hit. Good shot, just keep it out of there. Go Big High. Man, hats off to Mike. Good moves. That's alright, Big High. Not a problem. No, it's alright. Just means we're going to overtime. This is where Jack definitely shines.
Extra time.
Let's get the high kick going. Zombie's the main one to counter our high kicks. He's not at the goal just yet. Oof. That's right, Jack, you got it. There we go. Okay, that's a goal.
Finish.
That we are not above face planting when we score. All right, good game. Yeah, I should actually go over to them and say, yeah, GG's. That was nice. Really nice game. Soccer 4v4 playing again. All right. We're just going straight into it. Ooh, okay. Nah, communication with the host has been lost. No. That's fine, that's fine. I assume they gotta go. I assume they have to go. Alright. Oof. They're out for the night. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, and Jack followed them too. Alright. Have a go time. And Jack followed me too. Nice. Of course, in his honor, we gotta change the title once again. You gotta reflect our follower changes. You gotta let them know they're ready. Stay for raid point. Stay for raid points, of course. Yeah, they're gonna raid Luke. Yeah. Yeah, of course, raid. Yeah, good to see Luke again, but alright. We must back out. Exclamation point raid. Yeah, Luke Papig, that's the guy I was talking about before. Alright, return to the screen. We gotta keep getting our items until they're ready. Oh, wait, oh, I'm getting on right now? Never mind, alright, Mango's ready. That is, okay, bit of a change. Zombie, apparently he's ready. Are you prepared to do the tournament? The other streamers raid? Yeah. Oh, we're going out? I guess so. He just showed up and said, alright, I'm ready. Wait, no, not connecting to the internet. Back out. I guess so. Oof. Bit of a change. We did get some practice in earlier. Bit different, but I guess so. This seems to be when he's ready. He's apparently a busy man. Alright. Get yourself as presentable as you'd like, I guess. It's been rough, busy schedule. We do our best to accommodate within reason. No, come on, Joy-Cons, please. Please, Joy-Cons. Please, thank. The struggle just to get my race back. Nope, not. Nope. Please. Please, game. There. Okay, I'm sticking with this. I don't know if this is accurate. We're taking it. There we go, of course. Not the drift. The drift, it hits. The drift hits. Nope. Oh. I'm ready. Okay, I will set up the room. I will let them know. Oh, of course, we can't. You can't go without the glasses. That means continue fighting with the thing. There. Alright. Good. You two wiped out your super rad and quiet challenge. You guys were awesome too. Really, really nice. Yeah, thanks for the games, guys. Very fun. Yeah, I am probably going to go back to the Pokemon stuff tomorrow, because we did miss Monday and Tuesday. Or Monday and Wednesday, so we're going to go do that. We're going to have the Pokemon stuff tomorrow. Hopefully Sailor stops by so he gets to meet himself. I'll just set up the room for people. Room VID, so our tournament opponent. No, not voice, whatever, please. Not the voice thing. Drift, okay. Good. Yeah, L2 UYTC. Alright. I sent my Joy-Cons back to Nintendo a few months ago to fix the drift. I have had these for as long as I've had the Switch, so these are definitely messed up. I'm probably gonna have to do something like that. Just fix them up whenever we can do it. Wasn't able to play for a week or so, but it'll work like new again. That is the problem. I can make everything else work decently well. I cannot miss Switch Sports. Or maybe I can, actually. I would have to check with one of my siblings. But maybe their OLED stuffs would work here well enough. So yeah, maybe we could send these back. You would have to see. Then again, these are also kind of have mess ups in other ways. Steal their Joy-Cons? I will if I have to. I have no compunctions about that. Alright, room is set. Zombie, whenever you're ready, let's head in. And we're just waiting on our opponents. But yeah, for those of you new to this, me and Zombie are actually joined in a tournament. There is apparently a Switch Sports Discord, which we are set to compete in. Yeah, there's a Discord. They got themselves a volleyball tournament going on. This is the Mark. He's one of our opponents. I don't know which one, but we are ready when they are. Can't find the room. All right, yeah, just let Mark help his teammate a little bit. There, no, big high, please leave. Please leave the big high, please. Hope you guys wreck them. We're gonna do our best. They're apparently, yeah, please leave. Thank you, big high. Very cool, good luck, guys. Yeah, we're gonna do our best. Okay. Yeah, for some reason, there we go. Okay. So, yeah, thank you, big high. We appreciate you wanting to keep playing, but we need to do the tournament thing. Because if we don't within a certain amount of time, we would forfeit. Yeah, these guys are apparently favorites because, especially Mango. Big high showing big support. Is this okay? Yeah, not a problem. All right, there we are. Fur, the eponymous Fur. Here we go.
Spoko Square.
All right, time to go. Volleyball time. We got our teammates set. All right, you ready, Zombie?
Here we go.
Alright, let's do this. Volleyball time. Let's go. Wi-Fi's messing up, that's perfectly fine. Let's go. What's your favorite sport? Soccer. Let's focus. That's alright. Oof. That's alright, zombie. Make it count. Good shot, good shot. Yeah, soccer. It is entirely because, one, I just like the sport. It's very, very fun. And then two, entirely because I am obsessed with a certain manga that is getting an anime. I'm looking forward to it. Should be available this weekend, which I'm really happy about. Oof. Ooh, really good team, really good team. I could have blocked that, that's fine. Zombie, make it count. Oof, that's fine, that's fine. Just a bit late. Alright, first point, not a problem. Not a problem. Good game from them. Good point. And good setups. There you go. I can see why these guys were set really well to get further in the tournament. Oof. Not quite yet. Get a zombie, very good. Yeah, they got a lot of pressure. A lot of pressure. Oh, they got past zombie, wow. Man, it's even hard for zombie to receive, wow. Not where I wanted to go at all. Zombie isn't getting the timing right, that's fine. I could have gotten that normally. Ooh, ooh. Make it quick. That's fine, that's fine. Barely, okay. Nope. No!
0-3.
Oh yeah, these guys might wipe us. We are gonna do our absolute best, come on. Bit early on the hit. That's alright. And that's a block out. Alright, first point.
1-3.
That is the start of our comeback. Let's do this. No, 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 that was bad on my part. Ugh.
4.
Very bad, I accidentally extended too far. Alright.
Match point.
Match point. We can still come back from this. Oh, he waited for zombie to fall.
1-5. Match over.
GG's. Alright. It is best 2 out of 3, so we should be fine. Alright, yeah, let's play again. This might be the end. But we are going to do our absolute best. Ready, zombie? Gotta go for the comeback, obviously. Barely got it. Yeah, Fur knew it was gonna bump. Not a problem. There we go. Make your move, zombie. There. Tennis for the win. Tennis is really fun.
0-1.
Tennis is really fun. I need to get a bit better at it, but yeah. I really enjoy it. Why does it keep doing that? Ooh, he blocked it. Wow, I thought we were actually getting past him. No.
0-2.
Come on, we can do this. Finally. Good receive. Don't know if slide attack is the best, but you do you. And they can dig for these balls. Couldn't dig that one. Alright, alright. And pretty good at tennis. Nice. We should play sometime. Good quick. In. Tied it up. Good moves. Let's go, zombie. Let's go. Perfect. Yep. Alright, not a quick. Fine enough. Oof, right to him. Oof. I don't know what made that do that. Sorry, zombie. Nope.
2-3.
Duh. Alright, alright. Good receive. Yeah, he knew to stall. Ooh, he stalled too. Wow.
Match point.
Let's see, let's see. Good shot, good shot. No! That's how we lose the tournament. Fuck. Are you serious? Alright, alright. Man, sorry about that, zombie. Oof. Well played, really well played. We did our best. Oof. Good games back to back. Man, really good players. All right, yeah. Yeah, we lost. These people are infinity rank. Gotta recognize that. Ooh, yeah, all right, yeah. I was expecting that. Yeah, that's what I was wondering when the guy said, yeah, the rank to infinity and beyond. That was my assumption. All right, cool. Oof. Yeah, these people really, really nice. You guys played hella good? We did. They just played better. And you gotta be able to take that. Alright. Whew. Alright, cool. Before we head back to collecting all the items, Fearless, if you are interested, the ball hit the net. The game's currently what it is so far. Alright. But alright. Yeah, Fearless, if you want, we could play some games of tennis if you're interested. We're also just as hyped for UFP with you win or lose, and Zombie, you're a beast. Yeah, they're great. Yeah, alright. Yeah, it is a bummer that we lost, but you know what? You gotta be able to take a loss. Bit of a bummer that it was a tournament, but still glad we got to play. They were really good players. I'm really glad that we got to play against some really good players. That was really, really fun. I got zero complaints about the loss. Bit annoying with having to wait for all the delays. Yeah, I lost my Joy-Con 1 sec, not a problem. Yeah, bit of a bummer with all the delays, but you know what? Even if we lost, that was more than worth it. Really, really fun game. Tourney organization was Garbo, but the match was pretty good. Yeah. If one of them does stream, I would look forward to checking out what if they do stream to see if we can catch them. See how they do in the tournament. Let me ask him really quick. Let me just ask him really quick. What are the codes? This is the code. Right there on stream for whenever you're ready. We always allow new people to play a certain amount of sports, not a problem. It appears they do not stream, so a bit of a bummer. We do not get to see it. Alright, you good? Yep, we are good. Just checking in with them. Wanted to make sure if we could follow the rest of the tournament. It doesn't appear so. We'll have to follow like everyone else. In the meantime, tennis. Let's go. Of course, tennis. We always do best of 3 because singles take way too short.
Tennis.
Oh, and they forgot to tell their teammate. No.
Let's go.
Oh, okay, for remembered. Good, good. All right, let's do this. Don't know your rank? You can easily see mine. So let's do this.
Play.
That was a really good receive, wow. No, I saved that. I saved that when I shouldn't have. Damn, alright. Consider that free. Consider that a free point. I'm going to do my best to not give you more, but I honestly can't help it. That's alright, that's alright. I will consider that as you giving me a freebie. Starting fresh, let's go. Ooh, that's in. Oof, not as in. That's alright, that's alright. Solid double bounce, okay.
Game point.
No, that's alright. Flailing is natural.
Zero.
Happened to me all the time. I still do it a lot of the time, somewhat. Nothing to be ashamed of. Bruh. Yeah, that's alright, that's alright. Flailing just happens sometimes. Oh, this person is into the beat. I don't know what they're listening to, but they got a beat going. It is the power of the frying pan. The frying pan does wonders.
15 love.
Those bonks, those aren't just a fun little sound effect. That is a sound of power. Yeah, she is jamming. What is she listening to? Jeez. She's just going off. Good use of front U. Alright, tied it up, tied it up. Good move, good move. There we go. Oh no, you saved me. You saved me. I've seen that mistake happen numerous times. I do it all the time. You wanna know the real reason I'm in, like, C rank in tennis? It's not because I suck at the game. Well, it is because I suck at the game. It's because I misplay all the time. I make a ton of misplays, and that tanks my tennis score. I misplay a lot, it makes me lose a ton of games, and it tanks the score. I have gotten better, though. I have gotten better. Hopefully I can push for better. Nah, you were trying to stall it out. I get it.
Match point.
Faulty, you're awesome. Well, I got Faulty in the name for a reason. We got a lot of problems, but we do our best to push through. And hey, it's gotten a minor bit of success. Nah, that's alright, that's alright.
2-0.
No self-doubt?
Game.
Yeah, I am fully aware of my capabilities. It's a bit hard to doubt yourself when you know exactly what you're capable of, and it's also a bit easier to not get too arrogant. Oof. Member left the room. No backspin? Yeah. Shame is about to Def about to get to affiliate. I'm about to sub as soon as it does. Nice, thank you. I would sub if I could. Alright, but yeah, Fearless, I assume you had to back out. Not a problem at all. We are gonna finish up getting our items. Might not be able to do the tour of the new items, but you know what? We will see. We might likely be able to.
What goes there?
Yeah, as soon as we get to affiliate, I'm definitely gonna try to implement some channel points. I very much enjoy those things. But first, we are still in the new week. We must give the items the respect they deserve. I lost connection? Aw, bummer. If you want, we could go a few more rounds, if you're interested. If not, it is perfectly fine. Yeah, if it was just a connection loss, then not a problem. We can head right back in. Outfits, accessories, there we go. Yeah, let's do it. Sweet. Alright, let's head back in. But first, I must check something really quick. How many more do we need to get of this stuff? Boom, boom. Oh, one more, yeah. Alright. Yeah, we could do a bunch more games of tennis, then we'll just finish it off with that. Why not? And then we can just start off next week by doing it that way. Showing off the new stuff. Not a problem whatsoever. Let's make a room. Room for 2. No, not, please. Drift. Alright, there is the code. Hop in whenever you are available. But yeah, I try to keep things relatively cozy. I've never really just had those moments where you just lose at a game and you get really angry. I don't know why. Just hasn't hit me that hard. Maybe it's because I've never gotten too invested in a game, but I don't know. Had moments where I'm mad at myself, but you know, never too much that it gets too Guess I'm just lucky. Either that or a sociopath and don't get that emotion. Alright, let's go.
Photo square.
I have no clue. I got a myriad of things up with me. I doubt that is one of them, though. I think I can comfortably say that isn't one of them.
Tennis.
I would definitely sub to Ace Trainer Duo if I could. Plus it helped me get the channel points to assist in Zombie's little backdoor plan to get a full week of Switch Sports. Losing a game is tough but always a learning experience. That is our mantra here. The wins are good because it means we worked hard, and then losing is rough, but it just means we gotta work harder. Either way, it just means you got a chance to grow, and that is something I could always enjoy.
Play.
That's out. Oof.
15
Oof, I almost played off that. Which again, the whole losing a game, not taking it too seriously. Oof. My chalk you that my favorite ongoing thing that I'm looking forward to so much that a lot of my channel is based on, including the soccer ball. The soccer ball is from The Thing, where the entire point is that people take the game that they play incredibly seriously to the point they view losing it as the same as dying. A lot of people say it, and it is equivalent because they're risking their entire futures on it. I am looking forward to it though. Very, very much. But yeah, that is the dichotomy of enjoyment.
40 left.
Angel Outfit has a bandage under their wing, but why? You know that thing they say in It's a Wonderful Life? When you ring the bell or whatever, Angel gets its wings. Every time you do something, the wing gets taken off. It's a very painful process for the angel. It also breaks their halo, which is why we've got that going on.
1
That's the situation.
0.
No obligation by any means, dog. I know everyone is coming from different financial situations. Some of you can and afford so. Because angels are like warriors, aren't they? Yeah, some of them.
Play.
When I remember correctly, like when the devil like came up to try to attack God, it was pretty much just God slapped him down and all his weird devil creatures. The angels might have taken part in, but I think that's more Valkyrie stuff. If I remember correctly, angels just like appear to people and they're just like a mass of wings and eyes and whatever. And their whole thing is just like, be not afraid. Because they're the most terrifying things in existence. Then again, that'd be kind of hard to display that swinging a tennis racket. It'd be a bit hard to give a frying pan to a giant mass of wings and eyes that just shines brightly. Be one hell of a distraction, though. I want to see that now. I want to see someone put the Switch Sports like uniform on someone, like one of those angels. Have them squeeze into one of that and have them do a bicycle kick. That'd be the funniest thing. Have them do a bicycle kick, win the game. That'd be sick. Ah, that's alright. That's alright.
2 0.
La prina hombre.
Game, set, match.
I was close. You were really close. Zombie could beat an angel at Switch Sports. Oh, easily. Zombie would easily do that. I don't doubt that. Zombie is insane. Leg brother, mister. Yeah, let's go for one more game, and then I can go collect the last thing, and then we'll probably call it there. I think that's a decent way to call it. Yeah, one more game. Let's see how you do. Yeah, a loss of a game is just a chance to learn. And that's how I've gotten to where I am. Yeah, take the good with the bad. Tennis with leg strap, that would be... You know what? One second. I will try that. Why not? I will try that right now. That sounds fun and stupid, and something I want to do right now. Angel injured from too much leg strap. Alright. We're gonna play with this. Let's get the thing. Let's see if he even lets us do this. Best of 3, because of course best of 3. Okay, oof. The leg strap is a bit rougher with this, because it doesn't... I gotta get in before I can do it. Alright, come on, leg strap, please. Please, thank you. Thank you, okay. Play prima. Alright, here we go. This is tennis with the leg strap. This is gonna go horribly wrong. But we will do our best. Alright, yeah, A. Okay, I have some motion in the leg. This is probably terrible for me on account of the reasons I am called faulty product. But let's do this. Alright, let's see if I can get this. Ooh, okay. Come on. Hit the thing! Oh, he just hit it. He hit it. Okay, good. No. Come on. You gotta kick hard, bro. You gotta kick hard. This is insane. It was not responding at all. Alright, tighten it up. Let's go. Come on, kick. Kick the ball, faulty.
Love 30.
I got no motion in this. I'm trying to kick. Karate that thing? I am in a very confined space. Alright, come on. Come on. Come on, game. Work with me.
Love 40.
Oof. Hey, you are just winning this because you have figured out the secret. And I cannot. Oh, so it forces the serve on a timeout? Yeah, I guess so. Just to stop people from trying to play mind games. Alright, come on. Hold on. Let's see. I do like a weird step to get it going.
15.
Come on. Gee, this is so funny. We are trying our best. I was considering, you know what, why not? Why not do like a leg strap thing, like a leg strap day, where you just leg strap the whole thing? No, this is not gonna work. Nintendo knew people would try something stupid, so they went to counterbalance it. Oh, did I hit it? Oh geez, I got it. And as I say that, I lose it.
0, 1.
Okay. Oof. Now this is content. This is content, come on.
Play.
Alright, come on. Alright, leg strap is currently working. Come on. Don't you dare.
Love 15.
I have to have it on like my shin. I can't get any momentum any other way. I'm not prepared for Spanish right now. Ugh.
Love 30.
Alright, come on. Come on, Faulty, at least get a point. At least get a point. Come on, Faulty, you got this. move it far to get it going. Come on. Come on, come on. You got this. You got this. Come on. Come on. You can make this comeback. No, you cannot. Okay, okay. Jeez. Ow. Alright, good game, good game. I will do nothing. Alright, good game, good game. Jeez. They knew people would try something stupid. And they knew to not let you do it. I'm gonna work on that though. I'm actually gonna... As soon as I can figure out my room and try to make it not as cramped, I am going to do that. I'm gonna do like a leg strap day. Oh, how the hell am I gonna do bowling? How am I gonna do leg strap bowling? It's gonna be the most cumbersome thing ever. I can't use Old Reliable. Alright, whatever. You know what? You know what? I'm gonna try to end it on bowling, see if I can get a good game. Come on. Tape ZL down? I might have to. I might have to. I can't think of anything else. And you know what? I'm not even gonna make it like, oh yeah, you know, you could go like reach your hand down and move the thing. No, I'm gonna make it that I can't use my hands. I'm gonna have to like use my other foot to like bump the thing to make myself move into position. This is gonna be an ordeal, but I know it's gonna be the funniest thing. All right. All right, let's go, let's go. And before you ask if I'm gonna do it on ranked, I will not. I am not brave enough to try that on ranked. Or not even brave, I'm not stupid enough to try that on ranked. I will get bashed down to D tier immediately. Use your head to use your hand. I'm gonna assume that's Google Translate being stupid. Because I don't know what that means, zombie.
Round 1.
Alright, here we go, here we go. Nope, it's special. Alright. We don't even get to try Old Reliable. We still get a strike though. Alright. Comp me VU. Whew. Really what I said by that I mean is use your brains to logically use your hand for motion. Now we gotta not use our hands. If we're doing leg strap, we are not allowed to touch it with our hands. I'm gonna have to like use my heel to nudge it in the direction I want to go. Yeah, I'd be up for that. Leg strap in every single sport. I'm up for it. Why not? We can get a bunch of people. Imagine if that's the 4v4. But should be okay for better motion? Yeah, yeah. Should be good for better motion. I gotta limit it as much as I can, but I think that's fair. Yeah, imagine BBT, we tell him, oh yeah, dude, we finally got everyone set up. We're gonna do the 4v4 soccer match. He gets in, is everyone using leg strap for everything? And before you ask, isn't it just gonna be normal leg strap soccer? No, we would do two-handed soccer with the leg strap. It's gonna be terrible. It will not be fun. It will be annoying. But I will be damned if I'm not excited already. You better get stretching for that kick-in. I need to in general. That's another issue I have that adds on to being faulty. I apparently have this thing, hamstring tightness, because I just never, like, stretch. I need to stretch more. That's just something I need to do for my real life. I'll make row press buttons on my leg strap as an advantage. He figured out the secret. He needs a teammate. If you have a teammate, you're good. You're golden. Dude, that is gonna look hilarious. Like, to actually have a camera for, though. That's gonna be the best. No dexterity, damn. I'm dexterous enough, it's just literally I need to work on stretching. Me first place? You probably will, given how well you were at that. Man, I got the worst of all the possible outcomes. This soccer guy, though, I do appreciate him. I would probably be him if it wasn't for the fact that he's wearing those glasses. He's got to pick the right ones. First place in bowling? Ooh. Interesting. Interesting, alright. I'd be interested in seeing how you do in bowling. And if we ask, no, we are not doing special bowling. We are not going to do special bowling. I'm not going to subject you guys to try to do this in special bowling. We will stick to standard bowling. The only way you get zeros is if you get the gutter ball. We're taking out every other factor. Gutter balls are the only thing you gotta worry about. Let's go here. One pin. I was there earlier. Old Reliable. She's good, but she misses the one pin very often. She's reliable for getting the points. It's just, she hits hard. Ugh. Ow. And we missed it. Alright, alright. We'll probably get eliminated. We might have to go one more time. I don't know. Again? Oh. Dude, I hate when that happens. Apologies, Fearless. It's a rough state to be in. Okay, this we could probably do. We gotta do a reverse Old Reliable. Nope. Not working, I immediately knew. Spare though? Nice. I immediately knew Old Reliable wasn't gonna work. It doesn't work in reverse. Spare again? That's better than missing one. What is Naru thinking up right now? Naru's putting 100% of her brain power into hitting these two pins. And it's well worth it. Very good work. Fantastic work, Naru. Can I get a strike to get out of here? Ooh, easily, easily, alright. Gotta do the focus. Focus up. Damn it. Damn it.
Nice pair.
I swear to you, I actually did do a thing where I got a 4-bat, where I got like an 8-bagger and got 277 pins. It was insane and amazing, and I'm mad that I hadn't streamed it. I just wanted to grind up points. I didn't think I'd play the best bowling of my life. Strike, awesome, good work. All those missing pins, you more than earned that. Great work, alright. Alright, Cook. What is Cook up to? Yeah, dang, if those guys are in... If our opponents were in infinite rank, then I'm surprised. Why didn't they let us pick, like, powerhouse CPUs if we were against people like that? They're insane. You think Powerhouse is overpowered and you got those guys? They're awesome.
Good game.
That's alright, we still clap for him. We gotta clap.
Finish. Finish.
Yeah, alright. How much points do we get? Score didn't move at all. Server owner declared unjust. I will proudly say that. Not a problem. Ooh, okay. One more game and we get our items. First place? Great! Man, good work. Alright. You know what? The show should be coming out the weekend. We're gonna finish off with a game of soccer, even if I don't get my normal stuff. Can I friend you? Yeah, no problem. Hit exclamation point FC. Take the items and leave, I see. Yeah, we're hitting the 4-hour mark sooner than we'd be able to. Yeah, I'm up for a final game of soccer. But yeah, you can friend me. Just, yeah, in the... Ah. Yeah, I have a command that I think I have here. Yeah, FC, Faulty's friend code. There we go. There we go. Soccer time. Yeah, just shoot it over. I will accept the friend request once we get out of here. And we'll go from there. Okay. Whew. Oh, is Luke Papeg still live? Nah, he is not. Luke Papeg is not live. That's a bummer. That is perfectly fine. Let me check something really quick. I don't have my glasses so I can stand up to this other glasses person. We're losing the fight. Alright, alright. Good to go, good to go.
Soccer.
Oh no, it's Satan. I don't want Satan on my team. I will take anyone but him. Friend request received? Sweet. I will answer that as soon as we get out of here. That's right. Everyone's got to do the thing. Oh, and we finish on blue. Bummer we didn't get to wear our soccer stuff, but we got to rep the new stuff. Even though I do love the soccer outfit. Alright, here we go. Time to make it happen. Here we go, here we go, here we go. No, don't tell me Satan is on my team. Tell me I gotta work with this man. No! I see him! I see Satan himself! No! Ooh, good, good. No, I didn't want to do that now! Gotta be an option. What is Breeder doing? Ooh, good work, Satan, even though I don't like saying that. Okay, no one is guarding the goal. I will go do that immediately. No one is guarding the goal. I need to be someone there. We need something there. We will take to our defensive midfielder role because we cannot be a striker right now. Score 130? Awesome! That's a great score. Solid bounce. That's in. Ah, I went after it too hard. So it's cheating when Badminton Champion lobs the drop shot punish to score, because I was unable to be returned. Satan kun miam. I guess so. I guess it is cheating. Let's see. what's Breeder doing? Good to see. No, back it up, Faulty. Don't get greedy. You're not a striker right now. Much like the B team, you are here for your Best Supporting Actor award, and the best you can do is support the team with defense. Good work, Kirby. We appreciate you so much. Let's keep an eye on this person. No, how did that happen? How did that even work? Okay, come on. Guys, we can score. We can score, we got this. Kirby, no. No! I gotta pass to someone, I gotta pass. She's out. Yeah. Good spin. Breeder, make a move, no. Come on, someone. No, that's a loss. That's a loss, but it is guaranteed points, so that's a bummer. American Chambara is E. Hey, I've lost to E players all the time. That's nothing to be ashamed of. Well, that is something to be ashamed of, constantly losing to E players, but you know what? E players can get you sometimes. Alright, there we go.
Got it.
We achieved the hair horns.
Completion bonus.
We got the Angel and Demon set. Now they just called them Angel and Demon. Okay. Good to see. We will be showing those off next time. Actually, no, we should probably switch into them. Alright, so obviously the Demon outfit is intended for the guys. However, Alright, whatever. We're sticking with the Demon. Alright, we are not switching to Devil Horns though. I really like the Halo and it counts. It counts. Yeah, that is going to be it for stream. Tomorrow we will be back continuing the journey to Gen 9. Finally back to Sun and Moon. We have a bunch of issues. We had to miss the streams. There we go. No sports tour? Sadly, no. We are approaching the time. We will be showing these off instead next week. Instead of switching to our normal attire, which is normally the soccer uniform, we'll be starting out in these and then gradually switching into other stuff. Sports tour will have to wait. But these guys get to stream all to themselves, so you know what? I guess somewhat of a promotion. Is it because I use twin swords? GG's? Yeah, but first, before leaving, I have checked the Switch Sports stuff on Twitch. There is a channel I will try to raid if you guys are interested. They are apparently doing Nevermind. Last live 2 hours ago. Let's check that again. Because everyone dips out of Switch Sports at some point. Apparently. Let's check really quick. No, back to channel, come on. Yeah, I gotta learn Twin Swords, actually. Twin Swords is the way Twin Swords is the way I got to airing. Yeah, I need to learn Twin Swords. Oh, nah, guess I'm the only guy on Switch Sports. Never mind. Man, the one time I get a decent amount of people to raid, and now there's nothing. Alright, cool. Yeah, I need to learn Twin Swords. Twin Swords is really cool. Yeah, I guess then we are just gonna do the typical cutoff. Thank you guys for stopping by. We will, again, be back tomorrow. Finally continuing the journey to Gen 9. Hopefully we can see Sailors, so he gets to meet Sailors. Yeah, thank you for everyone to stopping by. Yeah, thank you to Sailors stopping by at the very start. Always wonderful to get to see you again. Been a minute, but always appreciated. Thank you to Jack. Thank you to Mike and Roro. The Ace Trainer duo. I can't wait to actually find an Ace Trainer duo. That's going to be the best. And if I can remember correctly, Bugler showed up. Jack showed up. Let me think, who else? Who else just off of my memory? Because we're actually getting a bunch of comments in the stream, so that's good. That is actually pretty good. Do you have a schedule? I do, actually. I stream... Yeah, I have a schedules panel that I update weekly, or I try to update weekly in case I forget. Yeah. I tend to stream Monday through Friday, minus Tuesday, because I have stuff going on, class, that I can't miss. But yeah, it's 4 days a week, Monday through Friday, roughly starting around 4 because something always goes wrong. And yeah, I update the schedule to show off what it is I'm going to play. I have panels down below in the About section you can check out. And if I'm ever not streaming on one of those days for whatever reason, I will update the Sudden Updates channel. Or the Sudden Updates panel, just because, you know, I want to keep you guys informed in case anything happens. But yeah. And yeah, let me think what else. Yeah, Fearless, thanks for stopping by as well. Thank you for the follow. Same to you, Jack. We've hit 28, 2 more, and we get to affiliate. Can't wait for that. Well, 2 more and also the average 3 people, but we'll get that easily enough. I am really looking forward to that, especially before we get to Generation 9. I'm really looking forward to that. And yeah, that is pretty much gonna be the stream. Thank you guys just... Oh no, also BBT, right. BBT, if you're watching this, thank you. I appreciate that you got to see the VOD. Bummer we didn't get to win. But you know what? Hopefully the leg strap stuff, hopefully that brought a smile to your face. Yeah, everyone, have a wonderful rest of your evening. Take care. I'm glad to be your host. Yeah, hope you have a wonderful rest of your evening, and I hope to see you then. Take care. One pin, don't know what that means, but yeah, take care.